Hi guys, I'm here today to review the Snuggle Me Organic Infant Cushion. This is what my newborn used exclusively for the last 3 months, and I absolutely love it. Stay tuned to hear more. What the Snuggle Me Organic Infant Cushion is co-sleeping or a bed sharing cushion, which means you basically place it on the bed between you and your spouse, and the baby essentially sleeps in it. So we have a king size bed, and we wanted to actually co-sleep with the baby and not use the crib or the rock and play. So while we were looking for co-sleepers that would do that, we came across this. I believe this item retails on Amazon for about $140, and there are a few different variations as well. One of the nice things about it is the fact that it's made up of 100% cotton, and the filling is 100% cotton as well. So you know that your baby is not going to get any rash, and it's really safe and effective for the baby. So I love this cushion, if you can't tell already, and there are quite a few pros to this. So number one, it's a bed sharing cushion. So this was really helpful for me in the first few weeks when the baby used to make a noise or it would just grunt or cry, and I wanted a quick and easy way to just see what was up and then just go back to sleep. And this, because it was on the bed with me, it was really helpful for that reason. Two, the baby is sleeping on his back, and there is no risk of SIDS. And secondly, because it has those rounded edges, the fear that me and my husband had about, oh my god, are we going to roll over the baby, are we going to know that there's a barrier, is it providing a sufficient enough barrier, was resolved. I think it does, and it provides a very safe and secure place for the baby to sleep in. Three, I did observe, compared to the rock and play, which is where my baby used to nap when I would go downstairs. I stay in a 2-story townhome. I feel like in the Snuggle Me, the baby slept really well. And if you look at the reviews on Amazon, a lot of that is attributed to the fact that the rounded edges kind of hold the baby in and keep it cozy. And I feel that's been my experience as well. My baby slept really well compared to the rock and play in the Snuggle Me infant cushion. The other thing I really love about this is it's a very safe and convenient place for you to just park the baby should you need to just run down and get some water, or use the restroom or take a bath, whatever it is, because until the baby knows how to roll over, it's very safe, very secure, and the rounded edges provide enough of a barrier to keep the baby in place. So I would just keep it on the bed, just run down, grab some water to drink, and then come back up. So that was really awesome. Let's talk about the cons. This is not without its cons. The first one is, of course, the price. I mean, this is really pricey compared to the rock and play, or compared to some of the other bed sharing options I've seen. This is probably the most expensive co-sleeping option that I've seen. And what I think that what makes it even more of a pinch is the fact that you can't actually use it for very long. My baby slept exclusively in it for perhaps 9 weeks, and then kind of outgrew it. His legs were sticking out. He's a tall baby to begin with, and his legs were sticking out, and we could no longer use it, and he didn't seem as comfortable in it like he did in the beginning. The other thing I would say is, and this might be just my personal experience, is the fact that once my baby developed some sort of acid reflux or spitting, and this, it's very common in babies. They have this fussy time. Their organs are not completely set up or settled in the right way. And so what would happen is he would have a lot of spit up as soon as he ate or he breastfed. And when I placed him on this, because it's a flat surface, I saw he was spitting up quite often. So compared to that, the rock and play started becoming better for him after a certain time. So starting 9 weeks, I was using that, and because it is on an incline, it felt that it was like a much better option for him. The other thing I would say is the fact that you cannot actually wash both the cushion as well as the cover. You can only wash the cover, and if the cushion gets stained, you have to spot clean it, which can be a real pain. What else? And it's a bed sharing cushion, right? So you should be comfortable with sharing it. It does take, it's not huge, but it does take a little bit of space. And if you have a king size bed, maybe it becomes easier. But if you have a smaller bed, let's say a full or a queen, and you're sharing it with your spouse, not really sure if this is the right option for you. So net, would I actually recommend it? I would absolutely recommend it. If I had to do it all over again, I would get this cushion for sure. because it was a place where my baby really seemed to enjoy sleeping, especially during the first 4 to 5 weeks, where it was very crucial for both of us to kind of get acclimatized to each other, and also for the fact that you can actually just park the baby. It's a safe place and you feel very comfortable. So for these two reasons, I would highly recommend this. If you can afford it, absolutely go for it. Thanks for watching.